Good morning. Okay, so I didn't do. Yes, I know it's early and I haven't done literally anything. And I'm not waiting 100% until the time I normally do. But I'm just gonna explain everything that's been going on so far. So I went and got some pumpkins because I upgraded the villager. I organized the chest. I did some trading, as you see, but I've got some pumpkins already. But yeah, I also put the sheep over here. It was getting a little crowded with them running around everywhere, and I wanted to know where they were. So today we're just going to be trading a bit more. I know it would be worth getting fish, but like, see, I got fish like these, but I know it would be worth getting more fish. I don't know. Okay. So, how far does it need to go? We are at Y68. So, that needs to go down at least 2 under. No, at least 3 under Y68. So, we're gonna go ahead and start we're gonna go ahead and start pulling this down and then deal with it. She only started this after I started talking. But yes. So where are we now? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and level it down by 2 because I already know that it can go down by 2. And that would make more sense if I did this. Using the wrong thing to move my mouse, which is always fun, you know. Okay. So, wait, I might be able to. Is this one the one that lines with it? We're certainly about to find out. Y68. It is. So, this needs to go down. It's Y68, 67. This needs to go down to here. Like, this is where the roof has to be. Okay. So, I will go ahead and shave everything down to that size. I'm just curious as to, I can't put in glass, but I can make it seem like the glass was broken. I do also want to split off this area. Like, I want it to be leveled down, but I want to split it off. That way, you know? I don't know. My brain's not working too well at the moment. Like, I just woke up, so. My pickaxe! So it's like this does have to go down quite a good little bit before I can, you know, do stuff. or start building. Oh. Okay. I wonder, I should probably dig this area down more. And then, actually, yeah, I could just fish in this area. Well, there goes all the plans. I had to fish down there. Or fill in an area and fish. I'm gonna go grab this. That is one thing I need to do. I need to grab a ton of coal. And yes, I'm gonna leave that unfinished for now. He looks shook, just so you know. My cat. I'll put it in here for now. And then I can deal with it more later when there's more time. But what? Really? We've been trying to keep her inside the house because it's extremely cold outside, and there's 2 cats outside, and I don't know where the cats are. If I did, I would like put them downstairs or something. That way, you know, it's extremely cold outside. So yeah, last night, actually, speaking of there's 2 cats outside, last night I went outside and I swear it was like midnight when I went out, and I swear to you it sounded like a murder scene. There were cats outside that were just absolutely going at it, like just screaming and attacking each other. You could clearly tell they were not having fun. It sounded like a literal murder scene. I don't even know. Oh yeah. So this is gonna be Fred. We got Fred from a bucket. I completely forgot Fred was there. Also, so I'm going to turn this into paper. And then, actually, we can trade these. Oh wait, that's a 29? Weird. We're gonna trade this to whoever. Yes, I did also make another villager. I'm not sure if me making the other villager was on camera or off camera. I cannot remember. Oh, lanterns! Cute! We love them! Until we can get fish, I'm getting lanterns, because these lanterns are adorable. We love lanterns. We can stick them underwater. That's a very good point. We can stick them underwater. I also made a chicken hole. We get eggs. Yes. We get eggs. What do I do? What do I do? Honestly, we're probably gonna go mining a little bit. Do I need iron? I probably need more iron. Wait, but if I level up... I need to get a blast furnace. No, you know what I need to do? Put down more beds. Actually, We need bread. We need beds. We need bread. We need more villagers. Period. Oh, do you like my wool chest? I've been working very hard on it. It looks amazing. I don't know where the brown wool came from, honestly. That one confuses me just a slight bit. Oh. I don't know how that happened, but okay. I'm gonna sleep, then we're gonna put this down. Then we can continue. I did also separate my cobblestone from my deep slate. Just because we've now hit deep slate, and, you know, it's gonna get a little messy. I don't 100% know what to do about the whole torch situation. Or, not the torch situation. I know what to do about this. I just need to create houses for the villagers. Oh! Okay. Honestly, wasn't expecting that to happen so soon. But at least we're getting more villagers. I put that there because if we create another chicken hole, wait for the chickens to grow, and we can fuel the other chicken hole with these chicken eggs. We fuel the other chicken hole. This one. We've now created another chicken hole. We fuel it with chickens. And then we can just chicken nuggets. Those, you know? Anyways. Oh, right, I can't go fishing just yet. I need the fisherman to go fishing. I need the fisherman to get the fishing rod so I can get string so I can fish. This is turning into a little bit of a mess. Not to mention that we need the fishermen so we not only can fish, but so we can get string so we can make a loom. That way we can sell the wool we don't need. I love how messy this is getting. The area is turning into a full-on mess. But that's okay. I also need to grow these. But the moment we have a butcher, everything's gonna start turning up. We're gonna start getting... yeah. I think maybe... probably not. I started creating a little orchard over here. Or... I think it's an orchard. I don't know. I'm growing trees over here. Isn't an orchard the one where it's like, oh, you have the food plant? Or the food trees? I don't know. But I'm using this area for wood. And then once those drop, I get... It is only this one growing. See, I sped grow most of these. One of these two wasn't sped grown. But I sped grew most of these. Okay. It's getting a little freaky. But the moment I tapped this one with the last bone meal, it immediately planted a pumpkin. And now it's just throwing pumpkins at me. I think it's because it sees the Enderman nearby, so... Oh my god. So, we're just gonna put this on. Ugh! I cannot see! Hello? Well, at least I have a little bit to do around here. I don't need a cartographer just yet. I'll put these seeds down here because although they're not useful right now, they could be in the future. Is there anything else that needs to be done around here? Oh, baby villager. How cute. We love that. Okay. I think the Enderman's gone. Yes. We're gonna keep that on us. I'm also going to... Oh my god! I didn't know they did that. Now we need to make a graveyard. We're gonna stick it where the orchard is. We're gonna... This is where the graveyard is going to be placed once we have everything done. That was... I was not expecting that. We're 16 minutes in and we've already had a death. That poor Enderman, honestly. It was probably thinking that, oh, we could all be friends. Also, a wandering trader came by. That's where those came from. I was going to keep the llamas to be like, see, wandering trader. But they kept spitting at me, and I didn't want to risk dying. So, and I was losing hearts quick. Because my only source of food was apples. Anyways. That sucks, honestly. I feel bad for the Enderman. The Enderman didn't deserve that. Okay. Now we need a sign. Do I use a sign or an item frame? I can stick an item frame on the ground. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I can stick an item frame on the ground, so we're not gonna worry about that too much. We need flowers. Okay, let's... Oh, but they like to be in the dark, don't they? They can't see in the dark. We're putting that there. I can't get more grass blocks, so I don't want to put down a grass block. Let me empty my inventory real quick. Do I put the pumpkin in there? I should put the pumpkin in there. I'll put this right here. Yeah, I'll put the pumpkin in there because I can create more pumpkins. Oh my god, it's gonna be like I'm scaring the Enderman into the hole. That's actually kind of cruel. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because why not? There are so many Endermen. Holy. Enderman. Yes. Buff Enderman. Let's go. No. There's a lot of those guys. I think I'll take 2 of these. 2 of these. Okay. Let's... Oh, right. I forgot. I need the pumpkins. And then we'll throw the seeds into here. And then let me grab these. We're planning out a grave, so just give us a minute. Oh! Well, you know, whenever I look out the window, I have no idea what to expect. But one thing I did not expect is to see my dog running around the yard. She is tiny too. She literally looks like a squirrel running outside. She looks as big as a squirrel. We can put some carrots in here. Line it with carrots. We should line it with the big trees. Or not trees. Whatchamacallit? Oh, did you get excited because I said Sugar was outside? For some reason, Azar has this cute little relationship with Sugar. It is adorable. I love it. And then we can put potatoes all around. How adorable. This is turning out cute. I need to sleep, but I can only sleep during thunderstorms apparently. That's very lovely, I guess. But yeah, this is turning out cute. I need to get more flowers in there. I want to get the tall flowers, but if I can't, then we'll just do the short flowers. It'll be okay. Oh. I'll go ahead and I can put some seeds in there. Yeah. So how far down should I dig? Should I go 6 blocks down? I know, bad timing, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna finish this up and then I will... Vigil, please. Okay. He was on the other side of my computer and like doing the bum shake before he launched at Azar. But the thing is that it full-heartedly looked like he was just going to pounce onto the computer. Put a little bit of wheat. I'll put the wheat in the corners. Or should I do the wheat like this and then put seeds in the corners? I'll put seeds in the corners. And I'll put the rest of these in here. Gotta pick out a spot. Really? I'll put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I made the hole. I need to get out of this. I'm gonna have to join the Enderman in the grave when we put them down there. I need to create coarse dirt. Oh, speaking of, I want to create, where did my stone go? Okay. What did I want to create? I wanted to create something with the stone. That's what I wanted to do. I need moss. I need moss. I need moss. And yes, I used all of the bone meal. If you couldn't tell. Oh! I didn't want that to happen. Oh no. Okay. 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 That is enough. Oh! Well, I can't do anything about that right now. Or can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm sorry. I will be right back. Why is it still in stream ending? There we go. I will be right back. I gotta go take care of something. Hello! Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Back to... Oh! Well, that certainly wasn't supposed to happen. Also, I feel like that moss is there permanently until I can get those out. I also need to kill wherever that chicken went. Anyways, this is where the dirt is. Go ahead and start fixing this. Should I create more packed mud? Oh, no. Not yet. I'm gonna put those in the greenery. But I'll take 2 carpet, 2 moss block, because that way I can put it on top of the grass. Do I put that on the back? Or wait. Goes right there. Feathers. Food. Where did I have eggs? Nowhere in particular. Okay. Because they go down here. There we go. How many? 12. Okay, that's actually a little alarming. Just slightly. But, okay. So I only need 1 stone, 2 of these, 2 of these, a lantern. I don't need the carpet, but I do need dirt. And then those here, 1 of those. This can go in here. I'll fix that in a minute. Moss blocks in the corners. And we are going to get more plants, more flowers. I probably need 4 of each flower that I'm going to be putting in here. No, I don't. But I'm also going to remove this wheat, so I do. Top corner, followed by dandelion, then poppy. Well, I could do 2. That would look funny though. Maybe, it wouldn't look funny if I can find a big flower. So, gotta take care of the garden, but we will find a big flower and then try and grab a flower that's not already in, you know. I only need 1 of these as well. And put that right there. These down here. Then, like, 1 big flower can go in the middle. Or sugarcane, you know. If all else fails, we can stick sugarcane there. Because if I don't need sugarcane, and I'm slightly running out of it, you know? Has Billy left? No, Billy's still here. I don't remember what I named the fish originally. It was... This is a little alarming. Oh! You know what? I need fish. We're gonna get Tommy. We just gotta suffocate the fish. Oh! It fell down there, and there goes my seeds. How sad. Also, how on earth did it plant so many? It's alarming. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I joined Billy. You know what? Tommy, will you... Oh my god. It only took one fish. Imagine I fed Billy to Tommy. That would be sad. Really sad. But also not my fault. Or my problem. I only need one of these. So let's put the other into here. Let's go ahead and put this together. Okay. Stick that right there. Then we'll put the torch. You know what? We can put the torch right there. Do I put another torch right here? No, we'll put plants there. Friendly Enderman. Iron boy. Iron boys. That's death by iron boys. Okay. Friendly Enderman. Enderman. I need food, so I'm gonna steal some of the potatoes. I need to grow more potatoes. Alright, let me take this, and then we're gonna go this way and try to find a big flower, I guess. If I can find 2 big flowers, that'd be amazing. Did that Enderman place gravel right there? Anyways. I've not really explored the area. A few episodes in, or stream. What is that? A horse. That was slightly concerning. I haven't really left my spawn area, which is good because it helps out with anything new they add. And yes, I am on snapshot versions of everything, just because, you know, yeah, that. No. So if I lose my world to a glitch, I won't be too upset about it. Just, like, at the moment, just because I started the world in December. So, it's not gonna be a huge loss to me. Like, it will be upsetting, yeah, but, you know. Are there any other flowers aside from those that I can get in this area? What is wrong with that tree? I don't want to go too far because, again, I'm still in a snapshot and there's a lot of stuff to do around the area I do have. So if I can't find another flower, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Again, I can just put, you know, other stuff in it. Exploring, and I've already got 2 eggs. Have fun. Yeah. Have fun. Let's go grab that actually, because instead of sugarcane, we can use the blocks that they dropped. So like this, and the dirt. It'll be uneven, yes, but it will have their item, their last item, item. Okay. I can actually put the sugarcane here, their last dropped items, put 2 more sugarcane, and then we will be ready to move them. Okay. Gotta have the dirt on me, and I can only move them piece by piece. So, did the cat just die? You know what? I shouldn't question it too much. I see the butcher. I know about the butcher. It'll take me a second, but I'll go over there. Okay. I am going to 100% forget this layout, but that is okay. Then we can put one of my favorite flowers right next to the grave, which has to be, you know what, or do we put a tree? Wouldn't that grow though? Not if we have a flowering pot. Yes. And then where's the rest? This. There we go. Oh. Then we can just hop down, put everything in its place, and call it a day. Ow. Okay, so you. We had 6 of these. See, everything is like form-fitting to the area now, and we love to see it. Then we have 2. We had a few different flowers. Yes. Those 2, the moss blocks, the pumpkins, these. These actually went somewhere else, didn't they? Oh no, where did these go? I've already lost it. Put the seeds here, then. Put these flowers right here. Put the sugarcane right here. And then I'll stick the moss right here. Okay. Then we just go back up. Put this moss right here. Then the flower pot. Right there. Aww! We love it! I will 100% trample that grave so many times until we officially have everything done. Like, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's inconvenient where it's at the current point in time. But anyways, let's get all of this out of here because nothing else has business being in there aside from dirt. along with that chest. And just dirt, gravel in here. Cobblestone goes here. I'm just gonna stick the stone down here. The random little stone tidbits. Wood in here. I'm gonna also stick this in here because it is considered wood. Along with that. The seeds here. Let me organize my inventory. Food here. This here. I'll put decorations and stuff in here while I'm waiting. And then this I will look into this hole. There we go. We have a cat in charge of our chickens now to make sure they're laying eggs and none of them are constipated, which therefore means they can't lay eggs. Yes. But that's why the cat's down there. Definitely not because it spawned down there and I tamed it. Definitely not because of that. But we are gonna put this here. Check our egg stock. Put the eggs down here. There we go. More chickens. Now we go see the butcher, which is who knows where. Right here. Perfect chicken. You want 14 though. I can't do that right now, but give me like a day or two and I'll be able to do that. Fishermen, we are getting closer and closer by the day to finishing off the fishery. Or, well, getting a fishing rod. We're getting closer and closer to getting a fishing rod. Hi, Billy. I know it's just been a bunch of farming. I'm sorry about that. But, you know. Oh, I need to plug this out. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll be ending in like 6 minutes. How much percent do I have? 8%. Yeah, I'll be ending in like 6 minutes, so it's fine. This is basically what I would do off camera, honestly. So, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know. And I'll do that. But for the moment, I'm just gonna continue to do this off camera. Unless I'm doing an early stream. If I'm doing an early stream and I'm still a little tired, I will continue to do this off camera. But till then, you know, because it's basically just a bunch of trading, just, you know, inside management, I guess. Not 100%, or not a lot of building, not a lot of breaking blocks. Speaking of breaking blocks, I did finish demolishing the stuff over there since I couldn't finish that last stream. I went ahead and finished it off camera. And as always, I do not break block, or I go to the mine off camera, but I won't get any of the iron or anything. I'll just leave it, and then we can mine it on camera. So yeah, basically it's similar, or kind of similar to how Dan TDM did on his hardcore, Where it's like when he was mining, he went to the mine and then would get stuff off camera, or he would mine it off camera but get the stuff on camera. You know? I don't know. I hope I'm making sense. Sorry, I just wanted to get that even so I could go over to the farmer and then just full trade and have everything ready, you know. Fisherman. Yo! What do you got now? What you got now? Oh! You know what? I could do this. Then we can get the campfire and break it. I will cry if you walk in front of this. Now we have charcoal. Trading emeralds for charcoal. Let's go. Which is honestly the only route we really can go unless we have a river. That fish spawning. Dang. Honestly, wait, what level does the fisherman have to get to before we can get the fishing rod? Oh wait, it's just the next level. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna plug up my PC. And then we're actually going to get this. We're gonna get the fishing rod on camera. How much is the fishing rod? Does it tell me how much it is, or is it just a guesstimate of how much it is? Okay. It's just a guesstimate, because it can be in between 8 and 22 emeralds. So we might not be getting we might not get it on camera, but we will certainly get the trade on camera. And then you are the wrong person. It's you. Oh, your stock went down, or it costs less. That's cool. Thank you. Yes. Sorry. I thought I shouldn't have done that, but why are you holding emeralds out to me? Does it say I have something in that? Or something? I don't. No, I'm confused. It's gotten laggy because my PC has been plugged up, and it apparently does not like being plugged up. So, that's fun. See, I didn't know they could trade cakes. Also, the new cake is a cutie. That's new, right? Doesn't matter, I'm eating it. Charcoal wasn't here. Is there anything else? You know what? What all trades can the butcher give? Because if I can get the butcher to a place where I can trade with them. Okay. Yeah, so never mind. We're not gonna be doing that. But we will trade paper. We can trade paper. We can trade sticks. I'll stick that there. We're gonna trade sticks. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna grab the wood. We need another pickaxe. We're gonna get 2 pickaxes. Axes. We don't need pickaxes. We need axes. So we're gonna do this. Are you new to the village? Who are you? Oh, you're the leather man. We're going to grab this real quick. And then yeah. By the way, guys, just so you know, I will start having vlogs coming out next week. I've been filming a good amount this week, and they're gonna start coming out next week. I'll probably do the 2 filler vlogs that I've filmed. I'll probably post those fairly soon, actually. Probably sooner than next week. Well, I'll wait until next week. Because if I wait until next week, that gives me enough time to create the thumbnail for both of them. It's a girl! I don't know. I don't. So, let's just not question it. Let's just not question it. There we go. We're gonna have one left over, aren't we? Probably. We probably will. But see, because right now it's not about leveling up this guy. It's about getting emeralds. So please redo your stock. Oh wait, actually, you come here. I need you. We're so close. Oh my god. Okay. So yes, we are very, very close. It's amazing. It's right here. Isn't it like 32? Yes. Okay. I'll go ahead and grab this and finish these guys again. Get out. Very much in the way. Okay. Put this back and then sleep. I don't think there's any I don't think any of them trade for charcoal. Like, it wouldn't be weird if they did. I just don't think they do. You know? But I'm gonna go back to you. Oh, you haven't refreshed your stock. Please do so. What all do you trade? 25 flint. See, that would be cool. But I can't do that. Not right now, at least. Not right now. I can take the pumpkins. There was a tray for 5 pumpkins. 5 pumpkins. I'm gonna wait until all the chickens are gone before I... Jeez. Before I go in there. Not for fresh, just yet. Hey. You. Thank you. Trade with you. Oh, you're leveling up. How cute. Oh, those are adorable little trades. Can you please refresh your stock? Please. Oh, thank you. Now you're upgrading. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see. Another bowl. Feathers! Ooh, that's actually useful. Who's the person I need? You. You. Yay! What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? How much is it? 10! That's not bad! 10! Okay. We can do that. We can do that on stream. We can get the fishing rod. And then tomorrow, we can fish. And we have a campfire that allows us to cook. Just put it out. But we now have campfires. And we can cook now. We could always cook. But that. We can use this to cook. And it'll be cute. And adorable. And fun. And adorable. And cute. Let's grab all of these. I'm not gonna put as many trees out as I did. Put 5. Yeah. I'm gonna put the rest of these into the little whoosh. There we go. This. These. Create some paper. The others in here? Yes. And create some paper. And it's not as much as we need. That's what we got going for us at the moment. How much? Someone was trading for food. So, actually, let's do this. And then just gotta do this until we hit 25. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, 25. And then that's one emerald. I can't do the torch trick because that doesn't work. It gives me gravel, not the block I need. Although it's a lovely trick, it doesn't give the block I need. Should I stack it? That'd be hilarious. Empty box. So we'll come down here. And then we got this. This is going to take a little bit. And it only gives us one. One is better than none. But oh, let's grab one of our mini shovels. And we just put it in. I'm pretty sure this should be enough. Give me 5. 2 more. 2 more. I saw 1. I think. Did I see 1? Might have been glitched out gravel. Yeah, it's most likely glitched out gravel. There we go. Okay. That's 1. And then I just got a few more things. Okay. That's one emerald. Do these. Try to get 2. I don't know if it's on sale anymore, so just in case, we'll safe bet, safe trade. Almost broke that. Oh, we have 2 emeralds. Sorry. So technically we have 3. I think my mouse is dying again. Honestly, imagine there was a game where every time someone in the village or you had a child, it would just go, it's a boy! Just very unprovoked. Be like, hold up, what? I only need 6, so 1 of those right there. Then we can rig this. I would chop down the tree, but it's too big. That one I can get. I have no problem. But the other, that's a problem. I don't want that one. There's like 2. 1, 2. Oh. How beautiful. We need paper. More paper! I'll grab the sticks as well. Okay, so how many emeralds does this bring us to? Emerald, that right there. Farmer, we have more. Thank you. We only need 2 more. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. It's cute. Okay, we need 24 paper for 1. We should be able to get that soon. I'll probably fish off camera a little bit, just to make sure that we can get string that way. I'm not going to put the thing. You know what? I'll fish on camera for the first time. And then after that, I'm just gonna fish. Like, unless someone asks for me to fish, then Like, if nobody asked for me to fish, I'm not gonna fish on camera. There's no point. But for the first time, I'll do a fishing stream where we just vibe and fish. Sound fun. You know? I definitely am gonna mine a lot off camera in the iron mine because I need iron. More specifically, I need iron so I can name the villagers. After I level up, you know, that one a lot. You know, I could go out and get them of my own. The chickens. We could do that. Grab as many as I can. We'll do that. Exterminate the population outside the walls. Like, no. Oh, okay, that scared me. I thought that was a husk. Alright then. I'm gonna get the sheep because I need food. Purely because I need food. I'm hungry. Give me food, not bread. Have I never killed a sheep before? Wow. Don't realize. How many chickens did I need? 15? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll just get what's around because there's no telling if there's 15 or like 20 or none. You know, well, there's. Why am I not hitting the chicken? Holy, what was that? That was scuffed and sad. See, that made up for it. Just a tiny bit, not a lot, but a tiny bit. There's one over here. That was sad. Very sad. Oh my god, stop. Die. Chicken. Just gotta make that clear. See, this area is so cute. I love it. But I just want to go around what's in the border because, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. You've been sacrificed to my hunger. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. You know, that makes sense that I haven't killed a pig. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think we have enough chickens at home to get enough chicken. You know? That way we can trade it. Koji's live, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. I zoned out for a hot minute. I'm sorry. You were just collateral damage. I thought you were. Sorry about that. I'll take one of those. And then see if we have enough. We do not. Oh, we do. I lied. We don't have enough. Is it you? No, it's you. We have one. And then butcher. Question mark. There we are. Oh, it's 14, not 15. Okay. Anyways. Wait, was it 10? It's 10, not 8. I thought it was 8. I'm a smooth brain. Okay? Just a little smooth brain. It's okay. At one point, I'm gonna end up making one of those manual ones. It just does it on its own. But that is not right now. We have one more. And cutting down the trees will give us our last one that we need. This is cool. It's fun. It's nice. It's adorable. We love it. Then sticks. Yay! Last one is done. I'll come back and get the saplings after. You. It's one. Then we need. No. We're not doing this. Actually, yeah, we can. Because this makes it just that little bit easier. Okay, where are you? Was it you? No, it's not you. It's you. Yes. Get up. Up. How rude! Did you see that? They pushed him. And now, yeah. This is amazing. No, I'm joking. WWW. Let's go. I love that they're standing around like, did you see that thing last night? Yeah. We don't know what it was. I think it was Billy. It scared me. Billy the Butcher. Billy the Butcher! Oh my god, I love that. The Butcher is now named Billy. We love Billy the Butcher. It's adorable. We love it. I'm gonna put these two in here, the rest of the sticks in here. Now we're just gonna do a little bit of cleanup, and I will end stream. Alright. You know what? I will close Minecraft. Also, speaking of, okay, so the other day when I was playing, I'll put it on the ending screen. The other day when I was playing Minecraft, for some reason, my bunny brain decided, yes, Minecraft is like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is now Minecraft. Yup, that's how it is. So that was a little weird. Okay, so I don't do this often, but today I'm gonna read Koji. Just because I personally love watching Koji. He's amazing. Very cool, chaotic, chill guy. So, bye guys. He's a very cool person. So, I don't do this often, but since I'm live now, we're gonna go. Okay, so, bye.